My name is Boarnerge, and today I'm going to present to you this quadratic formula that I derived on my own. So it goes like this: x is equals to 5a minus 8b plus 3c plus or minus square root of a squared plus 16b squared plus c squared minus 8ab minus 2ac minus 8bc all over 2 open bracket a minus 2b plus c. I also have another formula which is 4 terms, which you can substitute 4 terms, but today we are just going to substitute 3 terms. So what are you going to do? We are going to say a. To find a, you substitute 1, because a, b, c in this case represents the first, the second and the third terms of the quadratic sequence. So to find a, you say a is equals to 1 squared minus 4 times 1 minus 12. So your a in this case is going to be negative 15. Your b, you are going to say 2 squared minus 4, 2 minus 12. Your b is negative 16. Your c now is going to be 3 squared minus 4 times 3 minus 12 equals negative 15. This is what you get when you substitute 1, 2, 3. So a, b, c are the first and the second terms of the first, second and third terms of the quadratic sequence. So your a is negative 15, your b is negative 16, your c is negative 15. Let's keep these numbers. Okay? Then our next step now is to use symbol substitution. Now x is going to be equals to 5 times a is negative 15 minus 8, my b is negative 16 plus 3 over negative 15 plus or minus, I put a big square root here because I can see that my figures will not fit. My a is negative 15 squared plus 16, my b is negative 16 squared plus my c is negative 15, which is squared, right? Minus 8 times my a is negative, my a is negative 15 times my b is negative 16, right? Minus 2, my a is negative 15, my c is negative 15 again, minus 8, my b is negative 16, my c is negative 15. This is going to be all over, right? All over 2, my a is negative 15, my b is negative 16, my c is negative 15. If you punch it in your calculator, you're going to see that x is 8 plus or minus 16 over 4, which means your x can be equals to 8 plus 16 over 4 or 8 minus 16 over 4. So which means your solutions are going to be 6 or negative 2. So for this example, we are done. Okay, let's do the second example. That is a quadratic root. Okay. Now, my next example reads as 3x squared plus 12x plus 15. 3x squared plus 12x plus 15. Okay? The first step is to find A, B, C. And to find A, we said we put 1. 1 squared plus 12. 1 plus 15. Right? 30. You get 30. To find your B, you see 3 times, you put 2 now. Squared plus 12, you put 2 plus 15. Your answer is going to be 51. Now for C, you say it's 3. 3 squared plus 12. 3 plus 15. Where there is extra, just put in 3. Right? Because it's the third term. Your answer is going to be 78. Now, you have done the job for finding A, B, and C. In my other formula, you have to do up to the fourth term. But here, I'm going to stick with this one. B is 51. C is 78. So I've written them because I want to use them for substitution. Now let's substitute it here. X, the roots of the equation, X, the solutions are going to be, let me write a bit, yes. A is equal to 5 times, what is my A? Remember it was 30, minus 8, my B was 51, and my C, 3 times C is 78. Plus or minus square root, let me write it big like this, okay? Square root of A is 30 squared, yeah, plus 16, right? B is 51, right? Plus 78 squared, minus 8, my A is 30, my B is 51, minus 2, my A is 30, my C is 78, right? Minus 8, B is 51, 78, all over, right? 2, okay, 30, minus 2, my B is 51, right, plus 78. You punch it in the calculator, your X is going to be equal to negative 24 plus, then you are going to get an error here in your calculator because there is no square root of a negative number, but we did complex numbers, right? If you don't know complex number, you should know that the square root of a negative is represented by I. So the square root of 144 is 24 plus or minus 12i over 12. Now the solutions are going to be x is equals to 2 plus I or 2 minus I, right? Because we say 12 divided by 24 is 2 plus, we take the solution of plus, 12 divided by 12 is 1 I or 2 minus I. So this is my quadratic formula, which reads x is equal to 5a minus 8ab plus 3c plus or minus square root of a squared plus 16b squared plus 6 plus c squared minus 8ab minus 2ac minus 2 minus 8bc all over 2a minus 2b plus c, where a represents the first, the second, and the third term of the sequence. This video was promoted by the Slaomai Nation and Vikram Consultancy. We are found at 11 Ruma Avenue, Bramley sent him. Thank you.